Ooni of Ife denies involvement in sale of traditional land to Dangote refinery. The Ooni of Ife is being scrutinized by his people. You know, in those days, nobody would say anything, right? Everybody would just fold their arms and say, is our traditional leader, so be it. But the Oni is being fingered to say, Oba, our king, what you have done is not right. However, he's saying, I did not sell the land. You know, sale of land, and guess what, is to Dangote for his new refinery. People's sons and daughters, Dangote may be rich today, but you know the thing, do you know one thing that is constant in life? Change. Tomorrow, a son or a daughter from your state might become the richest in Africa, even the richest in the world. I may want to do something from people where he or she came from, to enhance and to support the people. But guess what? Where we have traditional leaders, I'm not saying he did it, I'm giving an example, who have sold what belongs to the people because of change. A day will come, the people of the land would need land and there will be none for them. You know, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Oni denies involvement in sale of traditional land to Dangote for refinery, but the land has been sold. You see what's going on? The Oni of Ife, Oba Ogunwusi, has denied the claim in a video and voice notes circulating on social media that he was involved in the sale of the land that has caused a dispute between the Dosun community and Dangote refinery in Ijebu, Lekki area of Lagos State. A particular voice note and video has surfaced on social media over the weekend, in which an unknown member of the community alleged that the Oba conspired with Dangote refinery to cut down a tree where the people of the community held their traditional worship. But a statement issued on Monday by the palace director of media and publicity, Moses Kamalafe, said that the monarch never participated in the sale of land and destruction of place of worship on it. Kamalafe said the monarch only heard of the issue when the case was brought to him by the Dangote refinery. I am sure the person that made the video and voice note knows the truth, but wanted to tarnish the image of the king since they cannot resolve the issue they had with Dangote on the said land. He said, Komolafe explained that it was 15 communities that sold the land to Dangote over a decade ago. But affected communities in Dosun had a rift with Dangote refinery on a particular section of the land where they had a tree that they worship. According to him, the community pleaded with Dangote to leave the side of the land where they had a tree for easy access during the worship. But the company refused and insisted that they must cut down the tree because it is lying between the premises. The palace spokesman added that the matter was brought to Oni after many kings around Ekpe and Ijebu, Lekki, had intervened but could not resolve the issue. He tried to resolve the matter amicably, but the community refused that the land must be exempted, while Dangote refinery insisted the section remain part of its land it paid for. The Oni even explained to the community representative at the meeting that under the law, Dangote is right since he bought the land many years ago, but the only way is to shift the place to another place of the land through some atonement. But the community still refuse as they continue to resolve the issue. Dangote went ahead and cut down the tree. So, Oni of Ife has said, help me, oh, I did not sell land, oh. They are implicating me in this matter. According to the Oni statement, he said he did not sell land, but he's been implicated for God knows what reason. that he never participated in the sale of any ancestral land. As a matter of fact, a number of communities came together and did this sale over 10 years ago. They're just trying to implicate him and, put him into what they were doing. He does not even know what was going on. This matter only came to his palace, according to the words you heard, after they had tried to resolve it and could not. So this is what is going on. This is what happened when parents, yes, elders, because they call themselves elders. This is not to say that I am putting them down. I'm sorry if it came out wrong. But what I'm trying to say here is when people who should be in the position of leadership and should be able to treasure what belongs to them, not just for today. Remember that life does not end today. That's why there are 30 or 31 days. In a leap year, 29 days in February, non-leap year, 28 days. That's the way the calendar rolls, yes, throughout the year. It is either 28 days, 29 days, 30 or 31 days, yes? And your salary, some people are paid weekly, some fortnightly, some every 2 weeks, some daily. It's for you to be able to manage yourself. Any man who collects his wages and go to mama put and eat everything is a stupid person. I'm sorry if that comes out harsh, but I'm trying to paint a picture here. Every wise, normal, sane thinking person will spend a part, save some parts, and have plans for some parts so that tomorrow you are not stranded. Life happens. Supposing things did not go the way you planned it, what would you do? Supposing something happened and you could not get, the promise. There was an emergency, you were called upon, you could not go to work, you that is paid every single day. You could not go to work for a week because some family member or something happened and you just unavoidably, you have to be the one to take care of somebody, blah, 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 blah. So you have to leave everything and go to the side of that person, maybe in the hospital or wherever, and look after that person. For this reason, you cannot work. Do you mean you will not be able to eat because you get your salary every day? That means something is wrong. You've never saved up. So this is what is going on. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.